On my community tab, I actually guys to send in any questions you have for me to answer in this video, and you guys pull through. There are like over 100 questions here, so let's get into it. Now this guy Arctic Doggo, he has over 10 questions right here. So I'm just gonna answer everything he has, and if I see any other interesting questions from anyone else, I'll answer those as well. Cause it's not gonna be a super long video, maybe 5 minutes max. So let's see what this guy has to say. His first question is, what made you start making what ifs? Well, months before I even made the IzuKage channel, probably like almost a year before, I've been watching a bunch of what ifs, and at that point I was like, these stories are kind of getting boring, let me just start my own channel and make my own what ifs. And yeah, IzuKage was born. So how did you come up with the name IzuKage? I had an idea of the what ifs I wanted to do, mainly Naruto and My Hero, because those are the main ones I watched. So I was like, take something from Naruto and take something from My Hero, smash it together. Izuku, Hokage, IzuKage, boom. So are you and Xehther best friends? No, we're actually more than that. I'm currently trying to get out of the friend zone, so wish me luck. What advice would you give to anyone that makes what ifs? Consistency. I see a lot of small what ifers. They'd post this week, then post 2 weeks later, then post the next day. It's like try to stay consistent. I think starting off the first 3 months, I don't even think I took a break. I think I posted like almost daily for 3 months when I was starting off. So yeah, keep consistent and you'll see growth. What would you rank as the best what ifer? You can add yourself, those who don't make them anymore. Oh, okay. The best what ifer? He doesn't make videos anymore. I would say that guy XI. His videos, bro, I can go to them at any time. I think I've rewatched all his what ifs maybe like 4 times over. This guy's amazing. Yeah, he's up there, and I don't even think anyone, well, personally, I don't think anyone comes close to him. This guy doesn't use a script. He goes off the top of his head and it just sounds natural, like he's telling really good stories. So that guy's incredible. I don't know how he does it. What struggles did you go through in setting up and growing your YouTube channel? I don't really think I went through much. It was pretty easy. Growing, I would say I used Discord. Like a bunch of what ifers, they have Discords where you can promote your stuff. But making what ifs in general, like when I was starting off, I was recording on my phone. So, and because my phone, it was really old. I think it was a S5 or something. And what I had to do was record it, like, because the recording couldn't go above, I think it was 6 minutes. So I had to record the first 5 minutes, then send that to my laptop, then record the next 5 minutes, and just keep doing that until I have a whole what if. But that's what I did before, like begging my mom to get a mic so I can finally use my laptop. So yeah, that's really the only type of struggles I had. Would you ever try your hand at other what ifs? I'm guessing you mean like what if Asta or what if Eren. I think I did that before. Probably not, because I'm not like super versed in those anime. I'd have to watch a bunch of what ifs on those. But I mean it's not out of the picture. I might do one. The next question is, what does your schedule look like? I'm guessing you're talking about like what if, like my YouTube schedule. Because I had exams like the past 3 weeks, I didn't really have a schedule. So, but right now I would say I'll be posting like every day or every other day, and yeah, that's what my schedule will look like. Do you get burnout trying to think of what if, like new what ifs to make? New what ifs to make? Not really, because I get my what if ideas from like Discord and YouTube comments. I think like 95% of my what ifs are from a comment somewhere on Discord or YouTube. So coming up with ideas isn't really the hard part. It's when I'm like actually writing it and trying to script out the entire thing. And the ending is always the hard part for me. So that's but burnout, you're talking about burnout. Yeah, I get burnout a lot. That's why I always ask people to like leave ideas just to spark something in my brain. So whatever I see, I just like put it in a document so I don't forget, then put it in the next what if. How long does it take you to make your what ifs? It takes me, like, honestly, it takes me way more time than it should. Scripting is the longest part of making a what if. I think I spend like 2 hours on scripting, and that's if I'm not like procrastinating in between like writing these paragraphs. So yeah, scripting can take a really, really long time. And even the videos that are gonna drop today, like I think the symbiote one, I was scripting since like 11 a.m. and I was finished around 3:30. So yeah, it can take some time to script. Because that what if I had to like watch a bunch of videos on like Venom and stuff like that because I didn't watch the movie. So I kind of had to get an idea of what his powers are like. So how old are you, if you don't mind? Yeah, I'm 16. Am I a student? Yes, I am. I'm 16, so I'm still in high school. What do you consider your best what if and why? My best what if, I would say, uh, okay, all right. It's what if Naruto went back in time. That series, I don't know what it was about it. It was just amazing. Like I just had a good mood throughout writing like the entire what if. And what I mean by that, like if I had a sad day or something, like I still have to write what ifs. So it might not show in my writing. I might, half-ass it or something. But that what if, I spent so much time scripting and recording that it's near and dear to my heart. I love it. Now, DankGod actually has a question. DankGod is the guy who's been making most of my thumbnails. I think he's made like 80% of the thumbnails on my channel at this point. I can put up on screen some beautiful examples from him. This guy, he's amazing. And he asks, what was the best thumbnail I've ever made? The best thumbnail? I think it was what if Naruto went back in time. Like, I don't know if it's because like I like it so much, but actually, let me do it right now. Let me scroll through my channel and see, some of the good work DankGod has done. Okay. Yeah, honestly, it's what if Naruto went back in time. Yeah, by far. Yeah, that's my favorite one. The time skip one was good, but it doesn't even come close. Oh, what if Deku had family? That one was good. That one was good. That one was good. I really like that one. And now I'm just gonna scroll through the community posts, and any idea that catches my eye, I'll answer it. What computer setup do you use / like what mic? I use the Blue Yeti. It's a pretty good mic. Before I got this, I was using the Blue Snowball for a really long time, and that one's good as well. How would you describe the color yellow to a blind person? Fun fact, I'm actually colorblind. I'm red-green colorblind, so I can see yellow. Yellow, how would I describe it? I would just say it's hot. Like, I don't know, it's if you can describe heat in any way, I would say yellow is just hot. Where do you find your what ifs, or are they original? I'm guessing you mean like what if ideas? As I explained, like I get my what ifs from like Discord, YouTube. And yeah, I write all my what ifs. If I didn't write my what ifs, I would be posting twice every day. Who or what inspired you to start what ifs? Rogue X, bro. Rogue X. He made a video on his channel on how to create what ifs, and literally 2 days after watching that, I posted my first what if because I saw it. It was like pretty simple, and it didn't really have that much to it. So I was like, all right, bet I can do this like in the next day. Okay, so these last questions are gonna be a bit personal. What is your real name? I think I said it on stream once, and every time I stream, people like spam the name, so yeah, I'm not saying it again. Oh, where do you live? I live in Jamaica. Which class do you study? I'm not in college, so I guess you mean like subjects. I do like physics, chemistry, math, stuff like that. And the last question is, what's your sub goal for next year? This year, my sub goal was 10K. I tripled that. So next year, let's say the sub goal is 50,000. Yeah, that seems like a pretty decent number. I think we can do that by the end of next year. So yeah, that's gonna be it for this Q&A session. Hopefully you guys got all your questions answered, and yeah, like usual, if you like the video, like, and if you like my content in general, consider subscribing, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the next What If.
And remember, like and subscribe. Or else.